from the Jackson.
What's up, y'all? This is Relly back with another video. Yes, and today we will be talking about how D'Angelo Russell could be a Minnesota Timberwolves and what it would take in order to make the Warriors feel like the trade is serious and accept the offer.
You suck!
First and foremost, the Minnesota Timberwolves, to make the Warriors feel like they are serious about a trade offer, is by the minimum of their heart. The minimum trade of picks, they would have to give up 2 first-round picks at minimum. At the minimum. Not only that, they would have to give up Andrew Wiggins and Robert Covington at the minimum in this trade package. You say why? Because if they're going to trade D'Angelo Russell, they're going to need some players that can either play really great on the bench, or they can do what they're lacking, and that is defense. Andrew Wiggins is not he's not Kawhi Leonard, but he is better than D'Angelo Russell, and Robert Covington for sure is better than D'Angelo Russell, and he is somebody who would probably be one of their best defenders outside of Draymond and Klay Thompson as he returns. On top of that, you have to think about the Warriors situation. They have a chance to be potentially a #1 pick on their possessions while having D'Angelo Russell. That means if you look at any of the mock drafts, a lot of the top players in that draft is a guard.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
Which means if they have D'Angelo Russell, more than likely it would make more sense for them to either trade the pick or the player, because you have the understanding that you're going to draft a high caliber guard that is high in the draft, and both of those things are scouted and has very high trade value. That means the Warriors, if they were to trade D'Angelo Russell, since they have that #1 pick, they would want full value, because D'Angelo Russell is not a scrub and he has a lot of value in the trade market. Obviously, I think we all understand he has this big trade value because Minnesota want D'Angelo Russell because they understand this is karl-Anthony Towns' friend, and they realize if they get him, they could potentially also land Devin Booker.
That is blasphemous! That is blasphemous!
Especially since they said they want to play together. But the thing is, the Golden State Warriors want karl-Anthony Towns, and to make the Golden State Warriors feel like they do not have to substitute or trade karl-Anthony Towns in this package, they have to show the Golden State Warriors that they're for real. So the 2 or 3 first-round picks alongside with Andrew Wiggins and Robert Covington would make the Warriors feel like you're serious.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
So if you're gonna make this package, I know you're gonna see some other person in this trade that I did in Trade Machine, but being realistic, this trade is something that would happen in free agency because the money is still not right. Obviously, the money's still not there. But in free agency, really not even completely free agency, but in the draft, they could make a move where they could give them Robert Covington, Andrew Wiggins, 3 first-round picks, and probably another player to make the Warriors know that they're for real, and this is a great offer they would give them, so they would not have to dangle karl-Anthony Towns, which they're telling you they do not want to do and they do not have the plans to do. And Golden State Warriors would more than likely trade them D'Angelo Russell for Andrew Wiggins, Robert Covington, and 3 first-round picks and a mystery player. So, with that being said, if you like today's video, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. And do not forget to hit the notification bell for more amazing content, because we are on the grind. And you know this is for real. We are on the way. So, like I said, if you like it, go ahead and hit that notification bell. Ghost!
Self-evident that all men are created equal. That one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream. My 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.